What is your favorite failure quote? Yes, failure quote. All of us have that one success quote which motivates us. Similarly, there are many failure quotes too. Because unlike success, failure too is a part of a life. So, my favorite failure quote is by Thomas A. Edison, where he says that I have not failed. I have just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's topic for the video is how can students deal with a failure or with bad grades. The quote which I just mentioned, it gives me a lot of motivation, because what I feel is we need motivation when we are falling down, when we are failing in our lives, when we are disheartened or disappointed, and when things do not go as planned, right? And especially in the case of students, it is found that the students get disheartened very quickly if they get a bad grade or if they are failing in their exam. And especially when we talk about those students who are appearing for examinations like NEET, CET, JEE, these entrance examinations are tough, right? And when they fail in the exam, they get disheartened. It is found that some of the students also commit suicide, which is very wrong. Hence, this particular topic was suggested to me by one of my former students. He requested me to make a video on this topic. So here is the video. As I said, failure is a part of our life, right? It is the stepping stone towards success. But it will happen only if know how to deal with a bad grade or a failure. So here are 5 tips for this. The first tip is evaluate your performance. We can evaluate ourselves in a very better way. Okay, so sit in one corner, in one quiet place where there will be no one to disturb you. Start thinking with all your heart, with all your mind in this particular activity. Start thinking and think, what did you do wrong? What could have been done better? Evaluate all your study habits. Check what right things you have done. What was your study schedule at that time? What time did you sleep? What time did you wake up? What did you eat? How much time you actually invested in studies? How much time you wasted? Evaluate everything, the good points as well as the negative points. And then I'm sure that you will get an idea how to work towards getting your study goals, towards meeting your study goals. Do this activity and evaluate your performance. What did you actually do during that entire year before appearing for the examination? The second tip is know your strong points and weak points. It is important for us to know our strengths and weaknesses, right? If you know your weak points, you will have a plan to work hard and improve in those particular points. Like for example, check which subject you are weak in and form a proper action plan to study hard in order to get good marks in that particular subject. Know which subject is your strong subject. What is your strength? Okay. Some people study at night. They are very active at night. Some people study early in the morning and they feel active in the morning, and that is their strength. Some people like biology. Biology is their strength. Some people like maths. Maths is their strength. So like this. In order to know this, not about subjects, you need to know everything. You can form an effective study plan after you know this. But before you know this, you should be self-aware. You should be self-focused. You should analyze yourself. What are your choices? What are your preferences? Only then you can do this particular thing, right? The third tip is talk about it once only. Talk about what? Your failure or your bad grade. Unnecessarily talking about it again and again will not benefit you in any way. On the contrary, you will feel tensed and stressed about it. So, talk about this particular topic. Yes, it is important to talk, and hence I'm telling, talk about it once only with someone who will understand you, who will listen to your problems, who is able to give solutions to your problems, and who will not judge you like this, and who will help you out to get off that stress which you are having and that negative emotion which you are having in your heart about yourself. The fourth tip is take feedback from teachers. Now, in order to know the root cause of the performance of your grades, it is important that you know Where did you go wrong? What the right things you have done? What the negative impact you have created, maybe because of your study habits on your study schedule, right? So this the best person, the best people who will give you feedback is your teacher, or maybe teachers if you're going in a school or in a coaching center like that. So ask for feedback. If you get that detailed feedback report, it will be very easy for you to form an effective study plan, to plan things in a better way. But if this is not possible, you can hire a mentor for yourself. Talk to the mentor about your study habits, about your study goals, or tell everything, whatever are your expectations, and that particular person, that mentor, will help you to meet your study goals. He will give you the solutions, and you need to implement those solutions in order to get good grades. Because nowadays it is seen that the syllabus of each and every subject is very vast, and it becomes very difficult for the teachers to complete the syllabus. And in such a situation, if they give feedback to each and every student, it will not be feasible for them, right? Last but not the least tip is know your resources. Be mindful of the resources which you are having. What are resources? Basically, resources are those things or facilities which you are having in order to get a good grade or the desirable grade, in order to get success. Basically, check whether you can go to a coaching center if you did not join a coaching center earlier, and if it is possible for you, go to a coaching center. If not, that is not possible, check whether you can invest in some good books. Buy good books, question paper sets, start solving questions. Solving questions will give you a good practice, and it will enhance your knowledge too. And the third thing is, check whether you can invest in a good online course. Buy that online course, study from the comfort of your zone, and check if that is helping you out. If all of these is not helping you, if you have tried all these things, then talk to someone who will help you out, who will understand you. You can hire a mentor for yourself. Again, I'm telling, investing in some things which will provide value to your life is worth it. You will not regret it later on. You have tried everything, but no one was there to help you, to understand you. Maybe I could have done this, maybe I could have done that. If you think this later on, it becomes very problematic, and regrets are too bad, I say. So mentors are people who will help you out, who will listen to your problems, who will counsel you, and who will do your counseling, and who will tell you everything, that yes, the solution to your problem is this. They will show you how to implement the solutions. Okay. And apart from these tips, I want to give one bonus tip to all those students who appear for entrance examinations. My dear students, your options should be clear in front of you. What options I'm talking about? Option A, you qualify this exam, well and good. If you do not qualify, what is option B in front of you? Are you planning to appear for this examination again? If yes, well and good. You can implement the tips which I have just shared, and you can qualify the exam. If you don't want to appear for this exam, what is the other thing you are having in your mind? What is the option after that? You must have 2 to 3 options in your mind, that if I am not qualifying this examination, I will be doing this in my life. I will go ahead and do this. So explore your options, explore the resources which you are having, and go ahead, work hard and achieve your goals. What I want to say is, not qualifying any examination will not stop you to achieve success. It is not the end of life. In conclusion, I want to say that all of us need to taste the flavor of a bad grade or a failure. Now, why this is important? Because unless and until we do not fail, we won't value success and as it should be valued. Am I right? And hence, try that you should not be stressed out if you are failing, or if you are not getting that desired grade. Life is full of opportunities. Only the thing is, we should know that this is an opportunity for me. Work hard and achieve success using those opportunities. So ask yourself this question now. What is that question? Does this bad grade which I have got will stop me to achieve success? Is it really an obstacle in my way to achieve my goals? Ask this question to yourself. With this question, I would like to end the video here, and do let me know how do you like the video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel for getting more such videos and more such tips in the future too. Until next video, take care of yourself. Bye.